Okay, now we're going to add the, these parts that will cover parts of the wing area. I already have glued on one side of the vehicle so you can see what we're going to be doing now. Remember, area was not covered, and now it is covered. This is the front of the model. Identified. You can clearly identify when you see these ovals. All right. Ovals. Okay, the front of the vehicle. This area, pretty much, just adding this strip. The other side where we're gonna apply. Right there. Okay. Now, on the back, it's slightly different. As you can see, the panel that I just glued is wider, and it serves as a continuum of the body because this side happens to be the belly, back portion. All right. So this is the area of the rocket that will be facing during re-entry from space, okay, to the atmosphere. That's why you can see it, the angle, it smoothes, it continues the contour of the body, and it's curved here and with the wing. Now this area is much wider because it serves as a stopper for the wing. The wing just moves towards the front like this, because this will be configuration during re-entry. See? Top of the vehicle, wings moving upward. And this is the bottom of the belly. So looking at the belly, it should be like curved, right? And that is what we're going to be doing here. Notice that this part is thicker, and when you try moving the wing to the back, it stops there. It doesn't go further. Then here. On this side, we haven't applied, we haven't put that strip. It could freely moves back and forth. But once we put this here, it will stop the wing from moving the back, right? And then the other piece, it aligns with this. This is the shoulder that connects the wing area with the rest of the body. And this long strip has little dots, little holes, and in the real vehicle are little nozzles, maneuvering nozzles. Okay. So we're going to do that on this other side. Now there's an orientation that you have to know that these two have a lot of lines, and to know how to glue these on the body, which is up and bottom, notice these double lines here, double lines. This gap is thinner than this other gap that has the double lines. So the thicker area that has double lines will be going towards the bottom of the vehicle, and this area, this gap, thinner, goes up. Okay, so we're going to glue this. This is up, this is down. We just have to glue, we have to put glue on the entire surface. apply glue on the entire surface. Alright, now we're going to apply it on this surface. Just cover the entire blank area. It will hit the flap here, and be sure to, we can raise the flap, and raise these flaps now. We can blend these flaps up. It will allow us to glue this part there, and it has to align with the bottom of the vehicle, like in this case, right? Good. Now we're going to glue this this piece, and it has to be folded in a very specific way. It has to be molded. So let's do that. So here it is. Alright. These are the lines that have to be folded, and this centerpiece has to be curved. So let's get our ruler. And that's it. Okay. Notice how I folded this part, and the dash line is folded the other way. This, like a V shape. This looks like that. Now, we have to curve this area. Let's get a dowel. I have, this is an old handle of a craft knife. Let's center it, and we're just going to curve this area. Just simple as that. Just curve it. That black line is part of the detail on this piece, and it also is shown on the real vehicle, but we're not supposed to score that line. It serves as a reference to align the wing with the seam line of the rocket. Okay, so far so good. Notice that it's curved, and now this piece goes towards the back, like that. But notice that there is a faint line on this area. You could see it there. It's a very, very faint line that I drew there. That line. Okay? That line is a reference for you to glue this edge. So while you apply glue here towards the back, just you have to align this piece with the line on the front side. So it should be like that, right? There, leaving this space. Actually, you're gonna leave a little bit of like 5 or 6 millimeters out. That way, we see at our model on one side I already finished. We could see what we are trying to do. You see? It will be curved. Okay, now we have the idea. So let's put the metal back here. And now we're going to apply glue here. Now if you need a magnifying, you have to be sure that you are gluing matching line on the opposite side in the magnifying glass just to be sure where you're. Okay, so let's. And here on the tip, it really has to just close like this. Alright, but here, we're going to align this corner here with the faint line that is on the outside. It should be there. We are going to get tweezer. I'm going to align it right there. Okay? Oh. There. There it is. Okay. While here, I have to press down, close the tip. I'm going to pressing. And again, that it's matching the faint line. There it is. Good. We will curve this later. Right now, we just have to focus on gluing this edge that coincides with the line on the outside. Alright? So, to leave it like this, you can see kind of even space of strip that sticks out evenly. Okay. Good. Alright. You can start shaping it like a bell, more or less. Shaping it like a bell. Right, there it is. Okay, we haven't finished. So it stands up. Alright, now we get our dowel. We're gonna place this side like this, and we're going to try curving it. Like if I'm rolling it that way, like if I'm rolling it. So, managed to curve it. You can see the camera shows a slight curve on this edge, right? That's the shape that you have to obtain. All right, now this is ready to be glued. The flaps that you see here, these two flaps, will be inserted here inside. They're going to be glued inside, so we have to right now apply glue here and on the other side. All this side, all this intersection here has to be. Then we're going to apply glue on this edge and here as well. And then we're going to press against the body like this. Okay. Let's apply glue. For that, we're going to bring the model here. Going to show the part that we're going to focus in on preparing the leaflets upward there. And this is already dry, and we're going to be testing it. There. It should be like that. So you stick it in place. It covers, the tabs are hidden inside. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that was a right out. Apply glue the side. Okay. More. And now we're gonna apply glue here. Just like that. Like if you're brushing. Brushing it. On this other edge here. Okay, ready. Get this ready. We're going to bring the model there. So leaflets have to stick upwards. Get ready because we're going to insert them here. Just act fast. 1 and 2. Let's see if they cover. Now we're gonna push this down, and press. The black line will serve as a guide, aligning with the center, the side of the rocket line. Press down, shape it like a bell, remove excess glue. Pressing it. Good. Shape it. There. Good. We're gonna hold it there until it dries a little. this part. Okay. All right. Or we, in the meantime, while we let our model dry out, we're going to add this part. I already have folded this tab. That has to be glued here. Let's apply glue. And after that, we will shape it. On the flap. We'll mix it. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to this flap. Remember, we are doing this part. This will act as a stopper for the wing, preventing the wing to move towards the back. And this edge, which is important, this edge will be touching the wing, and therefore I made this tab, and I'm gluing it to enforce this edge. Otherwise, if I don't do that, every time that I move the wing, this edge will not be straight, right? So the flap actually that I'm gluing will make this edge straight. All right, let's be sure if it's glued. Now we're going to curve it. We're going to prepare, we're going to bring our dowel. And now we're going to start curving this whole piece. Not too much though. Sorry. We're going to actually curve this area, this other edge. Alright. Curving. There. See? Slightly curved it. That will be enough. Now we're going to glue this. Now, the edge that has the flap that hasn't been curved, it's still straight, that will not be glued. This area will not have glue, but this will be touching this area of the wing. What you're trying to do is to match like what we did on the other side. Match this part with this section. Okay. Same thing. We're going to center it like that. So right now, as you can see, the other side, it stops. It could be folded down, but it stops there. That's what we do like that. And actually, it will cover this area that has a lot of divisions. Right. Will cover. Now, the curved side will be glued to the body, just like this. All right, so let's apply glue. And we're going to apply glue first on the curved side. Put more glue. We're going to apply glue on the curved side. Only on the curved side. Brush. And we're going to apply glue here in the middle, touching the line where the tab starts. In other words, we cannot apply glue on the straight edge. Otherwise, if we do that, when that edge touches the wing, it will be glued. It will be glued to that wing, so we don't want that. That edge has to be free from glue. All right. So let's go back and try to have bottom of this piece be at the same level of the whole vehicle. All right. Okay, let's orient ourselves. So this is the colored area on the wing. I'm gonna put it straight, and we're going to match this corner here, bottom, this, straight, simple as that. Curved, press here, center, keep pressing, pressing. So if we see it like this, what is going to happen now? The wings cannot be lowered, but they can be moved upwards. That's it. This is the front of the vehicle, or the top, and during re-entry, how it looks. And the wings will not go further than that because these wider flaps that we just glued will serve to stop the wing from moving further. Okay, we got that. We're going to add this piece that will go here. Straightforward. There is a line here. That line, we have to fold it. Right, we're gonna score and fold. Right? Manage to fold this piece. We're going to apply glue on the edges. Just edges. It's like gluing a V shape sitting on top of the side of the vehicle, like a tent. Right. On to the next edge. Glue. Okay. Now this piece is being glued. So the bigger area, the bigger gap, the bigger edge, the wider edge, I mean, will go towards the back of the vehicle. That means that it will continue. Let me put the camera. It will be an extension here. And the black line will need to align with the line here that divides here. That the black dots are facing the front of the vehicle. Okay. You can see. Now the top portion it almost touches the very tip of the canard struts, okay? So it really is not to be bent to touch the nose cone. It has to be like this. Looks straight, like in the real vehicle. Remember that MK-1 was an incomplete prototype. It was shown to the public last year, 2019, and after that it was disassembled, but other parts were added, like here they were added some covers. But this model, it's based on the configuration in the Boca Chica presentation of the Starship. Alright, so we have glued all the parts that cover the legs. We only have to glue these little parts here. Alright, I'll do that. And the next video, I will show a series of photos, high resolution photos, better close-ups of the entire model so you can appreciate it. Alright, thank you.